Every week, someone asks me the same question. Derek, what's the best AI side hustle? And almost every week, they choose the worst possible one. So today, inside the Earn Lab, we're doing what most people refuse to do. We're ranking reality, not vibes, not screenshots, not gurus standing next to rented Lambos. We're ranking 7 AI side hustles from S tier to F tier, using leverage, survivability, and actual outcomes. Because money doesn't care how excited you are. It only responds to systems. Let's run the experiment. Before we rank anything, we need rules. Every experiment does. Each side hustle is judged on 5 variables: time to first dollar, scalability, competition density, skill moat, and long-term survivability. If a hustle fails more than 2 of these, it doesn't matter how popular it is. It's already dead. Most people don't lose money because they're lazy. They lose money because they keep running bad experiments. Let's start where most people secretly end up. AI art NFTs. Anything that relies on "look what I made" instead of "here's what I solved." This is the crypto phase of AI side hustles. Everyone rushed in. Nobody stayed profitable. There's no moat, no repeat customers, and no reason someone needs your AI image instead of the next one. If your business model depends on luck, hype, and vibes, congratulations. You didn't build a system. You bought a lottery ticket. That's F tier. Next up, selling AI prompts. Let me translate this hustle. You're selling instructions to people who think instructions are the problem. Prompts are easy to copy, easy to leak, and worth about $5 on a good day. There's no retention, no upgrades, and no reason anyone buys twice. Selling prompts is like selling recipes during a famine of chefs. The tool isn't the bottleneck. Execution is. That puts it in D tier. Now we move into territory that actually confuses people. AI content farms, blogs, shorts, TikTok spam. This can work, but only if you already understand content. SEO, or distribution. Most people don't. They generate 300 posts, get 0 traffic, and blame the algorithm. Platforms change rules. Ad rates fluctuate, and attention is rented, not owned. This isn't passive income. This is delayed labor. That's C tier. Now we're finally dealing with adults. AI freelancing, copywriting, editing, thumbnails, scripts. Here's why this works. You're not selling AI. You're selling outcomes. Businesses don't want ChatGPT. They want more sales, more clicks, or less work. The downside is simple. You're still trading time for money. This is an excellent starter hustle. It is not a great scaling hustle. That earns a solid B tier. B plus goes to AI YouTube automation when it's done properly. Not the fantasy version, the systemized version. Research, scripts, voice, visuals. This is a long experiment, but when it works, it compounds. The reason people fail here isn't lack of tools, it's lack of patience. They quit before the data stabilizes. That's B plus. Now we're entering leverage territory. AI digital products, templates, systems, frameworks, standard operating procedures. Build once, sell repeatedly. But this is where most people mess it up. They build products nobody asked for. Pain first, product second. Solve a specific expensive problem, and this scales beautifully. That's A tier. And finally, S tier. AI automation for businesses. This is the one most people skip. Not because it doesn't work, but because it requires responsibility. Automating leads, bookings, follow-ups, customer support. Businesses don't cancel things that make them money. This has recurring revenue, clear ROI, low local competition, and real demand. Controlled risk beats blind hope. This isn't a hustle. It's a system. That's S tier. Most people don't fail because they lack motivation. They fail because they choose low-leverage experiments. If you want income that compounds, you have to think like a scientist, not a gambler. All right, lab rats, this experiment's done. If you don't want to keep repeating bad financial experiments, subscribe to the Earn Lab. We run better ones here.